Will the rich doctor make a life with the poor educator? Ben had the kind of life most people only dreamed of: money, power, and a social calendar that read like the guest list of a Hollywood premiere. Born into wealth, he was the son of affluent doctors, Judith and Michael, who expected him to carry on the family legacy. Lavish parties, fancy cars, and beautiful women were merely the backdrop of his everyday life. But little did he know, everything was about to change. One day, he found himself begrudgingly attending a workshop on building relationships. Really, I'm a doctor. I communicate just fine, he thought as he walked into the room. There, he met Andrea. She was anything but what he expected: chubby, dressed casually, and radiating an unexpected charm that caught him off guard. As he sat there, full of bravado, he couldn't resist boasting about his communication skills. "I'm great at telling patients the truth," he declared. "If someone's dying of cancer, I tell them straight, no sugarcoating." Andrea raised an eyebrow, seemingly unfazed. "What if that patient is a 15-year-old? Would you still be so direct?" Ben shrugged. "Absolutely. They deserve honesty, even if it's tough." The room grew quiet, and he felt a mix of pride and rebellion at his unyielding stance. After the workshop, he confided in his colleagues about Andrea. "She's no one near the type I usually date," he scoffed, dismissing her without a second thought. Sam, one of his closest friends, shot him a look. "Dude, you're missing the point. You'll never find happiness if you keep searching for the wrong person. You need someone grounded, not just someone hot." Ben rolled his eyes. "Come on, she's not my type." "Really? Have you seen how much personality she has? More than anyone else you've ever been with," Sam replied, a smirk on his face. "And those chubby cheeks? Adorable. If you don't ask her out, I'm going to give her a call myself." Reluctantly, Ben dialed her number the next day. What started as a simple conversation turned into hours of laughter and deep connection. He found himself inexplicably drawn to her, but the nagging thought of his parents loomed over him. How would he tell Judith and Michael that he was falling for someone they'd likely consider too ordinary? At first, he kept the relationship under wraps, but the pull was too strong. "It's time to meet my parents," he finally told Andrea, who was both excited and nervous. As they drove up to his family's mansion, Andrea was momentarily awestruck. The sprawling estate was a testament to wealth: impeccably manicured gardens, workers moving about efficiently, and even the family dogs were dressed better than she was. But instead of feeling intimidated, she joked about it, making Ben laugh and easing the tension that hung in the air. When they arrived, Ben felt an odd mix of pride and anxiety as he watched his parents interact. Judith, elegant in her tailored dress, greeted Andrea warmly, her eyes sparkling with curiosity. "You must be something special. This is the first woman my son has brought home since college," she said, her voice inviting. Michael, with his easy charm, leaned in, engaging Andrea in genuine conversation. "So, what do you do?" he asked, genuinely interested. Ben observed his father's relaxed demeanor, noticing how effortlessly Michael made Andrea feel at home. As he watched them, it struck him that his parents weren't judging her. They were enjoying her company. A wave of relief washed over him. Judith was laughing at one of Andrea's jokes, and Michael seemed captivated by her stories. In that moment, Ben realized that he had been the one judging, not them. A revelation that hit him like a ton of bricks. As the evening unfolded, the laughter echoed in the grand halls of the mansion. Ben found a new respect for his parents as he recognized their desire for him to be happy, regardless of social status. He learned a valuable lesson: love transcends wealth, and sometimes the most unexpected connections can lead to the deepest happiness. In a world fixated on appearances, Ben discovered that true riches come from the heart, and sometimes the person who seems the most ordinary can turn your world upside down in the most extraordinary way.